All right, good evening, guys. Welcome to I want to have market analysis, majorly on synthetic for tonight. But if after the um, call we have questions, we'll just give you opportunity to do that. I will give you opportunity to do that. So, um, what I want to do tonight is just to the week already started. So I think we should know we already have a bias for the week, and the week is fresh. Today is Monday. So we have the whole of Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday to look for trade entries. All right. So for those of you that you have maybe friends that are not on the call, it would be nice to do that, because after the call, we'll as well upload it to our YouTube page. All right, so let's start with VIX 25. While everyone is muted, if you have assets you want us to look at, kindly drop it in the chat. I'll be looking at the chart to see assets possibly you are looking at and you want us to just look at together. So you can drop it at the chat, then we look at it and see what we can find and where we can find entry. Mr. Sunday, my boss, welcome, sir. Welcome to the call. I'm honored to have you on the call tonight. Basically, I wouldn't be doing much. It's not a training class per se. It's just market analysis, synthetic market analysis. Let's just look at what we can find, because the goal is to make money. So what we can find. All right, this 25, it's been bullish for weeks. It's been bullish for weeks. Okay, Mr. Omoni, I see a message. It's been bullish for weeks, so price is reacting off this imbalance. Price is reacting after taking all of this liquidity. Price is reacting. So let's look at the daily structure. This was a low. From all of this, we have had a low, we had a high. Price came for a higher low, coming into this IPA, and then price traded away. This was an established high, established low, and then price gave us this high, breaking this structural zone. So when price broke the structure, we started looking for sell buyers. Okay, started looking for sell buyers. However, when price was coming down, price began to give us some structure. When price was coming in this bearish leg, price gave all of this low, a higher, a lower high, a lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. So following that structural point, price came to all of this. We caught this entry because we analyzed this in the mentorship team, and we caught that entry. That's this first entry. We cut this down. Then playing off this one too. So price, after giving us this low, we also cut this entry here and sold for 3 days this entry before price reverse. But that's just a retracement, or what would I call it? We're just playing off this leg, like off this leg. That's what we're playing. But we have an idea, or we have in mind, that price has broken structure. Okay, so price has broken this major structure. Now that price has given us this break of structure, let me clear this so that I love my chart being clean. So price has given us this break. What am I waiting for? I'm waiting for price to push up. Yeah, I'm waiting for price to give me this push. Yeah, I'm waiting for price somewhere around the zone. Yeah, maybe somewhere around the zone. I would want price to maybe take out this as internal liquidity. Then if we distribute in this zone, I will love to go down because price has clearly given a break of structure. So since price has given a break of structure, what we are expecting is that price should just push down. We continue the bearish move. All right, so I expect that price should come here, give us possibly a 1 hour or 30 minutes, depending on the time frame you use for your entry. Maybe we can get something like this, depending on the time frame you use for entry. Yeah, you should know the time frame that's convenient for you. There are people that trade 5 minutes, there are people that trade 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 1 hour, 4 hours. But I will really love price to give me maybe a 1 hour break of structure at this zone. And then I will want to now play the retest. You get it now? So I'm going to keep this out, send this out to us. That's what I'm looking for. That's my bias. I might be wrong, but I think for now, that's what I'll be looking at. We got this. Price gave a clear retracement move here. Look at that retracement after price broke structure. Price gave that retracement move. So we only played the sell, we didn't play this buy. I think, yeah, some of my guys in the mentorship team played the buy, but not me. I played this buy that is currently going. They played this buy. Price came to this imbalance and gave a break of structure here. So some of my guys are on this buy. They had a call in the team and analyzed their buying, but I only sold. I'm not on this buy, but all the same, let's just wait for the major trend. Price has given a break of structure. Want to see price come back here, giving us maybe 1 hour break of structure, then we can just go down. So I'll send this out to you right now. So somebody said we should look at the 775 1S. Okay, all right. Let's look at 75 1S. 75 1S. Okay.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Good evening, all. Thank you for this analysis. Before you go to that 75 1S, yes, sir.
Okay.
I was looking at this same index. I see that currently it's before we get to that that zone you marked out.
Yes, sir.
Where price is now and that place, I think there's a lot of cash in that place. I don't know if it'd be right for us to go for a buy using that daily candle technique you taught us.
Yeah, if we're looking to buy, we already missed the buy entry. So except you want to wait for today's candle to close, today's candle must close by either
Yes.
1 a.m. or 12. Yeah, maybe 1 a.m. or 12. I don't
1
know.
a.m.
But once today's candle closes, you can look to buy because we have some trend line liquidities here, which price may take out. I don't know, but I'm just playing off structure. All right. So structurally, once we take out this high, which is your internal liquidity, we should distribute here to go down. because this break of structure is very clear. You can see this is a valid higher high. The candle body closed above this. So that was a valid higher high, not some, maybe some internal structure. It was a valid structural zone. So price has given us a clear BMS to the downside. So I really do not see why price should want to weak out or something. No, price should distribute here or redistribute here and we go down. But if you want to keep buying, you want to buy, like making use of the daily, how to use the daily candle for entry, then what you want to do is to allow today candle to close, because you obviously you have missed it already. You have bought from this week, like this week. Okay, and then take price to take this liquidity and maybe 50% of this zone. You can take price to 50% here, and but it's gone already. So either you wait for today's candle to close.
What if today's candle closes bearish and take out this high that we are looking at?
This high?
No, the high before that one.
This one?
No, on the left.
This high is already taken. This high is already taken. So if today's candle, yes, it's taken already. So if today's candle closes bearish, then it becomes a double confirmation to sell tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah, becomes a double confirmation. So I think I've sent this out already. So let's look at, I think I wanted to look at 75. Okay, 75. 1S. All right, let me pull this together. Price, like from the last analysis did, you know, we're trying to look at history. This place is not really valid. It's not valid for a sale because price didn't take this low. All right, so this is the structural low, this is structural high. But you can see that there was a clear break to the upside here. Price has been bearish, price created this structural point, and price gave you this break. So considering this break, you should be looking for more of buys. So let me zoom out and let's see what we can find from present price action. Present price action. So present price action, bearish move, price broke structure, came back, retested, and this is current price action. A low that bettered this high. I'll take this as a low, a high, a low, a high, a low. And price gave a higher high and broke. You get, price gave a higher high and price gave us a break of structure. So since price has given us this bullish break of structure, it simply means that since we are overall, we are bullish. Overall, we are really bullish. We are bullish. So this is simply, for me, this is a distribution for a reaccumulation. Okay? So let me zoom out. When price broke this structure, price came. Look at that candle. This is the candle that did damage. That's the other block. And price came and closed above that other block. That was a break of structure to the upside, telling you that the buy bias continues. You get, the buy bias continues. So this was, let me put this. I'm more interested in the buy bias than the sell. Okay. Yeah, I'm more interested in the buy bias than this. I wouldn't want to wait here and say because of this break of structure, I want to wait at this IPA to sell down. No, I wouldn't do that. I'm more interested in the buy because we are bullish on a much higher time frame. So scaling down to a lower time frame, When price broke this structure, what should you be expecting? You should be expecting that price should come for a retest and then price should continue buying. And that was why price came here. So I'd have been looking at all of this. See, that's where price came to. 50% of that move of this last candle here. Not this bullish candle, not this bullish candle. There's a bearish candle there. Let's go to 4 hours. So that I don't think I'm marking the bearish candle. There's a bullish candle there that sponsored that move. You see, that was all of this bullish, bearish move. Let me just take these two candles. These two candles. You can see how that these three candles had no interruption because it's an order block. And then inside of it, you see a clean IPA inside of that candle. So price came, fill the IPA. I'm more interested in the buy. Okay. Yeah, in the mentorship team, we've been catching the buy, the sell, the buy, the sell. Just playing what we know how to do. We've been doing that. Okay, we've got the buy and sell many times. Now price is back to that zone. All this one, because some of this sell. Now price is back to that zone. Since price is back to this zone, what am I expecting? I expect that price should give us that accumulation here and then we go up. So I'll scale down to my 1 hour. Let me see. Scaling down to my 1 hour. So that's my 1 hour. This is the last move. Here has been filled. Please follow me. This was a break of structure here. Here has been filled. So the last place that has not been filled is this move here. Is this whole move that is here. That's the only last place that has not been filled. All right. So I think I'll just take this last push. That's why I expect that price should come, and then I want to buy from that zone. I like to buy from that zone. Let me use this. So I'm still looking to buy from this zone. So price should come here. If I see a 1 minute or 3 minutes break of structure here, I'll be interested to take price higher. But making use of the daily candle for entry, I think we had this sale. My team they are currently on this sale. They are selling this asset right now. Okay, using the daily candle principle. But this is where I want to get in on the buy, and then we can just go higher. So let me send this to us on the 4 hours. So just keep an eye. If price comes there, look for either a 5 minutes break of structure, and then let's see whether we can push higher to take all of this region. Is that okay? Price is already at that zone. So if we get a 5 minutes or 1 minute break of structure here, we can take price to capture all of this zone. So that's my bias. That's what I'm looking at for now. That's what I'm looking at. So let me send this out. All right, you talk about jump 10. Jump 10. Jump 10. Okay. All right. Let's pull our screen together and see what jump 10 has been doing. It's been super bearish, like bearish. It's been bearish, and price has really not given us any break to the upside. It's been bearish. Price created this, came down, and price came. And I think now price gave us this. Remember in the analysis, I think we had the analysis we have it on our YouTube page on jump 10. Should be a long time now. We're looking at the price should come to this entry, jump 50. Yeah, I know we had jump 10, but I can't find it. So we're looking at price should come to this entry. Since we're bearish, we're looking at price coming to all of this. And then we sold. Price actually came there, gave us.
Excuse me, please. Your voice is breaking.
My voice is what? Price actually came there, gave us some sell momentum before price came and violated structure. So, and if we're on the trade, you'd have been able to take some good partials. This is daily, so this was a very long trade. Now, the body of all these candles close above. So this is break of structure for me. What I would expect now is that we have some imbalances below. Let me check my Fibonacci. Okay, this structural zone is below 50%. Price can react there. Price can give us the move to the upside there. But I have another imbalance here which aligns with 786. I'd love price coming to this zone and then we buy from here. That's me. I would have loved to see price come to the 786 fib so that we can buy from here. This is just like internal liquidity, though the structural zone, but this was the break. The break happened here, not here. So since the break of structure is here, I expect that price should come. Yeah, maybe this way. Then we can just keep pushing higher. By structure, that's what we have, and that's what we should be looking at. So let me just leave the fee while I send this out to you. So I'll consider this as internal liquidity for me. That's what I'll consider it. I'll consider that as internal liquidity. All right, the 1 hour principle. It's not really a 1 hour principle. If you have a daily point of interest, allow price to come there, then allow a 1 hour break of structure to happen. Then you can just join it and go. That's all. Yes, that's 25. That's 25, Mr. Bolu. That's 25. Thank you, sir. Yeah, I'm still expecting price to push. Oh no, is this 25? I thought it's 75. Oh, sorry. I'll go back. Maybe I didn't copy 75. I'll go back so that I can copy it. Sorry, sir. Oh, let me correct that. This is 25, please. Let me correct that. All right, so for jump 10, this is what I want. If price comes here and I see a 1 hour break of structure, I think it will be fine to get in on the trade. Yeah, to be fine. This is jump 10. And funny enough, I didn't save the chart at all. Okay, this 75 is there. So for those of you that have not watched the daily candle for entry, that is it right there. That's it right there. All the principles, they are there. The properties of a daily candle, open, high, low, close, it's all there. It's already hit 4.6 thousand views just in 2 months. If you've not watched that, I think it to be necessary you sit down with it. And it's very good for intraday trading. Very good. And we have um crash 1000. I think the market structure video is here. That's the forex trading crash 1000. About 7,000 views is there. Liquidity videos are here, and how to begin your forex journey is here. Part 1 of the market structure series and part 2. And please, Biko, please, as you are watching, subscribe, like, comment, and share our videos. Very important. Subscribe, like, comment, and share our videos. I respond to all comments, like I respond to all comments. So as you are dropping the comments, I give you a response. You watch any video you don't understand, just drop the comments. I'll be able to look into it. It's a question, I'll respond to it there, straight up. So watch, subscribe, like, share, tell people about our channel so that we can just keep growing. Thank you, guys. All right, let's go to the next request. Was all right, VIX 100. VIX 100. That was the next request. VIX 100. Okay. VIX 100. Please drop the asset you want us to check. I might not check everything. Okay, this is VIX 100. This is the daily chart. Okay, from daily, we are bearish. You can see that we are bearish. Yes, price has been digging, like digging. Price has been bearish. This asset is majorly bearish. It has been bearish since 2022, September. It's been bearish. Like, it's been bearish. Okay, so we can just keep playing off that structural point. There was a break here which didn't hold. Price still came and price took it out. So any buy is a retracement. So you have to buy to a zone. Okay, so looking at the last price action, price gave it this high, this low, this high. Price gave this low, created all of this, pushed lower. So there are two things I'm expecting. Okay, there are two things I'm expecting. All right, let me show you. Okay, so I would have really want price to come here, and then possibly we can sell down. But you'd have been able to catch these buy moves, like seriously. These buy moves was clean. I believe we caught this back to, okay, no, it's 101S. Yeah, we've not really traded this for a long time. But I still know you'd have caught this buy move because there's a video I taught in the mentorship team, the principle of accumulation and distribution, that after a major low has been swept, you have to wait for accumulation. There must be retracement because price cannot just continue to move in one direction. There will definitely be a retracement. So once this low is swept, this low has been captured, price will definitely retrace. But if you don't know what you are doing, it's not nice to trade the retracement. But if you are skilled, okay, you can trade the retracement, take your profit, enter the main trend, take your profit to the low, take retracement, take your profit, and that's what we teach in the mentorship team, so that you can be on either side of the divide. Price is retracing, there is a model. Once you find your model, you can get in, and if you don't find it, allow price to go. All right, then I expect that price should come here and then we get a 1 hour break of structure here to keep digging low. So let's go to 1 hour. Let me show you something. 1 hour. Let's go to the 1 hours. Let me show you something. Okay. All right. Look at, I told you 1 hour gave you that entry. 1 hour did that. That was it. 1 hour gave you that beautiful entry. That's your 1 hour break of structure. Price came back, retested the last candle. This will be your entry. And I've kept holding price to God knows when. I don't know when. Maybe to this level, or price came back here to this level, and just stuff like that. Now price has been stalling. Listen, price has been stalling within this zone. Okay, price came, gave this high, gave this low, gave this high, gave this low, gave this high. So this is currently the high. You must allow price to give you a clear move. That doesn't mean that if you were on this asset, price gave multiple entries should have been able to get in like multiple entries. Look at that beautiful accumulation. The price came back, multiple entries. So until price closes above here, don't expect any retracement. Either price close above here or price go down. So for now, I will advise that you just allow price. Price will definitely take out all these weeks, like all these weeks. Price will take them out. You can see how this week came and took out these weeks. Price will clear them. Because as price is stalling in one position, it simply means they are accumulating orders. That's what you see on the daily. You see all that many weeks, orders, liquidity is being accumulated, and price is going for all of them. So if I go back to 1 hour, you find out that price might take out all of that week, like might or will. I don't know the grammar to use for you now. So price will take out all this week. So just be patient. You have missed the buy entry already. There's a buy play here. Clear accumulation was here. Price gave that clear move, swept liquidity, broke structure. Price came back to it. Taking this week as entry would have been a sniper. All of this will go. So just be patient for price to come into at least 50% of this zone. And then if price give you 1 hour break of structure, engage. Good luck. So this for VIX 100, my view, what I'm seeing, my view. Jump 100. All right, let's go at jump 100. All right, let's just take 2 more assets and then 2 more assets. Jump 100. Jump. All right, 101S. All right, we'll go there. Jump 100. What did I press? Oh, sorry about that, guys. All right, while that is loading, just an announcement. We have a mentorship boot camp that is coming. Okay, I sent out the link to the general group already. We have a mentorship boot camp that is coming. And why am I holding this mentorship boot camp? A lot of guys in the mentorship team have been doing like very well. I'm so proud of them. They've been doing very well. Some of them are catching 1 to 24, 1 to 11, 1 to 15, 1 to 34. Many of them are not used to sharing their results in the group because they are still on that training. All right, and I'm guiding them, so they might not be sharing their results, but they've been doing like amazing. Right now, I want to give opportunity to as many that would want to take this offer. Many persons have come to my DM to say, bros, why not just, how the economy is now, why not just like give us a discount? Some I even requested, okay, how about we just pay 40,000? I said, no, all right, let's do something. for everyone, a 20% discount. So instead of paying 45,000 naira for the mentorship, to join the mentorship team, is 36,000 naira. And the training is going to happen August 28th. So you're expected to jump in on this discount between now and August 28th. We're going to have a boot camp. And what I want to teach in that boot camp is where to pull your trigger. A lot of friends are very good with analysis. Like I see your charts. You are good with analysis. You can do all the drawings and markings in the chart, but you don't know where to pull the trigger. You don't know where to engage. You don't know where to set your limit. You are not trading to know how to analyze the market. You are trading simply because you want to make money. That's for me, and I believe that's for everyone. So rather than staying on doing beautiful charts, beautiful analysis, and you are still not profitable, I think it's better you sit down and do something with your life. That's the fact. And there's one principle I believe. Thank you, Sir Mr. Mecca. There's one principle I believe that the amount of money you make from this market, whether synthetic, whether currency, whether whichever asset you are trading, the amount of money you make will not reduce the amount of money I will make from my end. It won't. Yes, it won't, sir. Like yesterday, we had a call on the mentorship team, and more than 10 of us that were in the mentorship team, we took one trade. It didn't mean that everybody made their money. We took the trade live during our calls. We had a call every Monday, we have call every Sunday, and then Friday we have chat time. We analyzed it together, we took the same entry, and can I tell you the truth? Even the mentees, they loaded position more than myself. I was happy for them. Yeah, I was. It doesn't reduce anything from me that you make money, I make money. No. So it's not about, so that's why we're bringing this offer 20% discount. That is a great discount, like great discount. So instead of paying 45,000 naira, we're giving it to you for 36,000 naira. And those of you that are already in the mentorship team, you know our deal. Like those of you already in the mentorship team, you know our deal. Yes, so I'm not going to speak about our deal in this call right now. So let's just see what we can do. As many, you know you are not profitable. I think it's time you should sit down. This is August. January, February, March, April, May, June, July is gone. This is August. So this bootcamp, I want to show you where to pull the trigger, when to engage, when to load, when to be careful. That's what I want to show you. All right, so you want to come in, why not? And then you want to pay, you can use the link to pay. You can just pay from here. You want to pay direct, my account number is also in the group. You can also pay direct. You can send me a DM, fine. Any of them in the mentorship team, you can speak to them. Mr. Bolu is there, you can speak to him. You want to reach me directly, why not? Go ahead. Come in, and if you have friends you are referring, why not? Just let me know. I'm referring this person and the person has paid. All right, then I'll add them straight to the mentorship team so that we can just do this thing once and for all, like once and for all. Okay? Thank you, guys. So I'll be expecting to have your questions at the end of this call. Let's look at 100, jump 100, please. Load up, load up, load up, load up. No time. I really don't want this call to be too long because I'll be uploading it much later in the YouTube channel. I do not want it to be too long. Load up, please. Load up, please. We don't have much time. Okay, I think we're there. Oh, daily is in loading. Okay, almost the same. Daily is not the. Let's look at 4 hours. First, you want to pull your screen together. and find out what price has been doing. Price has been super bearish, like super bearish. Okay, it's 4 hours, almost the same thing. You see, that's the move. Price has been bearish. Price has been bearish. So you want to start looking for that bearish entries. So price gave this high, gave all of this low, this high, this low. Price pushed up, coming to this IPA. Can see that sweet IPA that price came to. I know you have seen it already. That was where price came into. So for everyone that was buying, you were wrong because there was an IPA there price came into. And now price has come, price has taken the lows. Remember what I told you, anytime they say a sweep of major low, price will retrace. I've said that again and again. So you want to start looking for your retracement model. Price gave that model here beautiful, and then price started buying. Price bought just to come to. I would have loved to see a daily. There's something price came here to do. Price came here to do something. I would have loved to see, but let's leave that. We are bearish, so this is what we have now. As price was retracing, you can see all of that break of structure. Price gave that beautiful break of structure, and price has not returned. So obviously, I would want price possibly take out this low, and then we come back to this zone. Price should take out this low, we come back to this zone. So price can do something like this. If price didn't take out this low, then here is not valid. So price must take out this low first, then before we come to maybe around this zone, and then we go down. That's how market works. If the low is not taken, price will not retrace. Look at this. As price was coming, price needed to take this low before price came here, before price retraced to this zone. So now price is here, allow price to take this low, and then price will retrace. But in the meantime, while you are waiting, let's go to a 1 hour. Let's see. There's a structure we can play on the 1 hour. There's a structure. We can play the 1 hour structure. Okay? You can see the 1 hour structure. Look at the 1 hour structure. You can keep playing this. See, price came here. What did price do? Price retrace. All right, I think there was supposed to be, there's an imbalance here. There's a cube, a smart money cube. Price retracing to this zone. So I expected price to come here. Price didn't come back. Price gave us another low, sweeping this low. So right now, 1 hour structure, there's an IPA here that price is supposed to fill, so that we keep going down. So hopefully on the 1 hour, price will come here and then we go down. That's 1 hour structure. Once price, if price should break here, then price will come to this other IPA. That's how to play 1 hour structure. So you can continue to go down with it, bearing in mind that if the lows is taken out, then we can now have a major retracement to all of this zone where price broke structure on the higher time frame. So by 1 hour structure, this is what I'll be looking at. 1 hour structure. I want price to that come here, we go down, or here we go down. That's what I'm looking at now. 1 hour structure. So these are areas that price can come to retrace. But I'm seeing this one too. There's an IPA here that's not been filled, though price traded into it because this was the original IPA. Oh, price has taken 50%. Yeah, price is gone. So just allow daily candles should close. Just allow daily candle close, and then use this principle in this video to get an entry, because we'll keep going down until the lows is taken. We shouldn't look for a major retracement that will take the that will come for the retest. We shouldn't. Let's take the lows. Okay, So I really don't have anything here. Let's take these lows first. I think we take these lows before price will return to all of this move. Okay. So you can just use the daily candle model to add position and then we go down. That's next asset. Yeah, Mr. Emeka, thank you, sir. That's just what trading is. It's an edge. $101. I think we analyzed this on Mr. Samene. I think he analyzed this today on the mentorship team. Let's just look at it together and then we can bring the call to a close. I hope you have a daily. All right. Daily 101S has been super bullish. We did analysis on this. Was it last week? Yeah, we did. Last week. It's been super bullish. You can see. But if I pull my screen together, you see that we're actually bearish. Okay, we're actually bearish. So this is a retracement to all of this zone. This was the last zone. Okay, this was the last zone. The last highs that were created before all of this major low. So price has come there, though price has not come to 50% of it, but price has come to that zone. So looking at current price action, you should understand the terminologies I'm using. A high, a low, a high, a low. I'll take this as a high, and we expected a low, which has not been created. Okay, we expect a low which has not been created because this low has not been mitigated. No, this big candle here has not been mitigated. That's an order block like that's not been mitigated. So price should come to at least 50% of this candle. And now price gave us this beautiful break of structure here. This is daily. So this is valid BMS. So as price broke this structure, what we're expecting is that price should give us a sell entry here. Maybe we can sell down from here to this zone and then we can continue to buy up. That's what I'm looking at. That's what I'm looking at. Price can, sell down from here because price broke this structure and then we can just blast up. So let's go to 1 hour. Let me send this to us first. Then we'll go to 1 hour. All right, 1 hour. Yeah, Mr. Izzy Neo. I'll look at 10S. I think I'll just close with 10S. Let's look at 1 hour. This 1 hour. Yeah, 1 hour, 1 hour, 1 hour. Okay, for those that are in the team, I think I told you this week is going to be clear because this internal liquidity is going to be taken off. Obviously, it's gone. Obviously, it's gone. And price is in that zone where we're expecting to sell. So I will counsel you to wait for a 5 minutes break here. 5 minutes break of structure here should be fine. 5 minutes break of structure at this zone should be fine. Let's see. Okay, that was it. Price gave that already. And we are on this trade. We're on this trade. Yeah, we're on that trade. Beautiful entry. IPA. I think Mr. Samani and some of the guys posted this call today. Yeah. We're on this trade right now, which has given some sweet move. And you can see that this lows has been taken to. So next entry, this is what I'm looking at. Price should maybe come here again, and then we take a second entry. So first entry is gone. That was a 23 pips. The price give any meaningful 2.55. So second entry, I'll take this as my second entry. Then stop loss now at this zone, and then we can just go down. That's a 15 pip stop loss. The principle we teach in the mentorship team is that take a 1 to 3. After 1 to 3, take 70% of your profit and allow the rest to run. Imagine price wants to go down all to this zone. Okay? Price wants to go down to all of this zone. That would be mad. Like, that's a 1 to 16. A 1 to 15, and first entry will be like a 1 to 11. Is that okay? So we are not, we don't tell where price will go. We don't tell how far. We can't tell how far price will go. So take a 1 to 3, allow the rest to run. That's how we play it. That's what we teach. And that's what we do. 1 to 3, then let the rest run. So price give you 1 to 3 around the zone. So if price reaches here, that will be a 1 to 3. If price reaches here, that will be a 1 to 3. So for those of you that are not in the mentorship team, I know you are losing. And I only can just wonder how long you want to wait to make up your mind. Yeah. The price comes here. Price should just keep respecting this structure. We can just go down. So I'll send this out to us. As I've sent the 1 hour, but let me send this 5 minutes. That's where the entry is. That's what I'm. That's my view. That's my view. This is this 100? Is this 100? All right, 100S. That's my view. All right, let's look at 10S and we bring the call to a close. It's already too long. 10-1S. 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 Maybe if I'm free tomorrow, we look at other pairs. Because there are some persons that they don't trade these pairs we are looking at. It's crash and boom, they trade. So maybe tomorrow we'll look at those pairs. Or what do you think, guys? What do you think? Let me give you an open check. Do we check one crash and boom? Just one? And if yes, which should that be? 10-1S. Yes, sir. All right. Which should that be? Boom 500. All right. Boom 500. Have it. Let's go with boom 500. Okay. Oh wow, that's interesting, guys. We analyzed this a long time ago, and I said this liquidity resting here, price will come for it. Yeah, we analyzed it long ago, and I think it's only 2 persons that are still holding this trade because we got in. You can see that double top, that's liquidity. Because in the smart traders network, we don't trade double top. You know, double top traders now, or those that trade this pattern, will say, all right, since first touch, price went down, second touch, price went down, third touch, price should go down. It doesn't work. Money is resting here, okay? Previous sellers are here, previous sellers are here. So this is buy side liquidity. Price will buy to take them out. So following current structure, we are bullish. Because if I pull my screen together, this is still the last range low. Price gave us all of this, came, retested, broke structure here. Okay, so when price broke structure, this becomes my next range. Price broke structure here. Mr. Samene, is that the analysis you are dropping? Okay, 10-1S. All right. Good. So price broke structure here, came down, went up, couldn't take out the high, price came back. and I think price took this low, price wick out this low. But since price didn't take this high, then this low was still valid. And look at another thing. Let's use candle body. Why we really was anticipating the buy. You can see the body of this candle closed above the body of this candle. So obviously this is a higher high. Price needed to come for a higher low, and that's the higher low. So by current price action, price is bullish. You can see all of that move. A high was created, a low. Price broke structure, creating a higher high. Price retraced, tested, created a higher high. Price gave us a higher low, went up, created a higher high, a higher low, higher high. Price came for the higher low, and we got in on this higher low. We got in on that higher low. Why is this a valid zone? Look at it. Body of the candle closed above. Look at the body of this candle closed above. So this is a valid zone. And then price came, tested off the move, the 50% of this move. Got it. Let me show you. So it. The price came into the imbalance, which aligned with the 50% of the move, and price rallied away. So we are buying. We're just going to buy to take the weekly liquidity rest in there. So we're buying. So today's candle, obviously we close bullish. Then you can look for, using the daily candle entry, you can look for entry to keep pushing up. Let's go to 4 hours. Let me show you something. 4 hours. You see, look at 4 hours. That was the place price came, and price gave us this break. 1 hour break of structure. We got in on this entry, and we're going to take profit from this zone. We've had multiple entries on this trade line, multiple entries. Yeah, I think I shared one time, can't remember, but I know we had multiple entries, and yeah, we're going higher. So just allow today's candle to close, and we go join the buy move to take this liquidity rest in here. Like, that's where we're going to. Today's candle close, you can just keep going up. So this way I'm going to have, if candle close, then you can just come in, and then if you have not watched the video, I don't know why. I don't know why. So is there any need to send this out? I really don't have any view here. Let's look at BOOM 500. Okay, let's look at BOOM 500. I wanted to catch a sweet buy on BOOM 500. Sorry, the sell. I don't think I wasn't able to do that. Then BOOM 1000. After marking it out, I still missed it. All right, this is BOOM 500. Remember, I dropped this chart in the group, and I said two things, like two things. Sorry, let's go to it. Two things. Okay. Yeah, this is it. No. I missed what I want to do. All right. Okay, let's see. I want to show us the chart. I dropped it and I said two things. So for some of you that didn't pay attention, I think let me remind you of what I said. Okay. One, yeah, this is it. That's the chart there. I said I'm expecting a redistribution in this zone or above. Okay. And this is a weekly zone, like it's a weekly zone. It's a weekly zone. So since it's a weekly zone, I'll wait for a 4 hours to give me a clear break of structure here. Because we want to sell down. But if 4 hours have not given me a break of structure, I wouldn't consider selling. because any sale that happens will just be like a little retracement to follow daily structure. So I like looking at current price action. Look at current price action. Price has been bullish. Highs, highs, lows. Smart money cube, high, low, high, low. And what can you find? Price created a high and came for this low. This was a valid structural zone. And price has given us another high. Then price has come to retest. So that would have been, you just keep following the structure until you get the 4 hours break of structure. High, low, look at price closed above, establishing that this is a higher high. So this would have been your entry, the last candle there. That being your entry. So I will still hold my bias. Price will still buy to take out all of this until a 4 hour clearly gives you a break of structure. I don't think this will be ready to sell. That's the major sell trend. That was it. Yeah, that's a weekly zone. So I'm expecting either price gives us 4 hours break of structure inside of this place to go down, or price will take out this high before distributing. The reason is that it is money that is resting there. Okay, money is resting in this zone. A lot of money is here. So price might take it out, then give you 4 hours break of structure will go down. Or price can respect the structure and do that. So trading is patience. You just have to wait for it. Just be patient. Okay, just be patient. So you see, it was a clear buy you would have just taken. Body closed above here. And I would have actually sold. This is what I was waiting for. I wanted to sell this move because of this. I think on 1 hour, price broke below. I think on 1 hour. Let's see. I want to be sure. But I know I had a bias on this to sell this leg. Yeah, I was sure. I saw this 1 hour break of structure here. And for those in the team, I told you what to do when you see this. Okay? This structural point was a very sweet place. When price broke it, now that was the entry. For a retracement, mind you, not the major move. The major move was still bullish. That was the entry for a retracement. And I know some good guys that had eyes on this. Caught this. One of my friends caught this and sold massively. Now coming into this, the entire move of this zone, 50% would have been fine. 50% of this move would have been fine for an entry. You see how price came to that 50%. So if my eyes were here, that would have been where I would have waited for price to come. Like that would have been your buy. So price is still going to blast. All this one, price will blast them. I know you would want to maybe look for sell entry here. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't advise it. Is that okay? This is the major move. Retracement leg has happened already. And 50% have been mitigated. So trying to sell from here again will be a waste of resources because price will clear you. I'm sure of that. So just allow price to give you another high. Once price gives you another high, then you want to buy from here. If price take away this high, here becomes valid. Then you can buy from here. If price didn't take away this high, then possibly price wants to come and break this structure. Now, if price breaks this structure, then we can now start looking at this side for a sale. Is that okay? Yeah, we want to now start looking for a sell at this side. If this structural zone is broken, then we can look at selling, maybe possibly all of this. We can now start looking at price retracing someday and we can go down. But until that is done, those that are buying here, hold your position and just keep pushing higher. All right, I think I would want to end the call here. Tomorrow, let's see if we can create our time to look at other assets. We can create our time. So let me just take one question. Let's bring the call to a close. One question. One question. Those that are buying on 1,000, hold your position. We are still going higher. One question, please. If you are typing, you can type. And then if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do. And the link to the Telegram channel is going to be in the video description. Just go to the page. I'll put the link there so that you want to join the Telegram channel, and then where we drop analysis, we have calls and drop chats. Why not? The link will be in the description section of this video. All right, guys, thank you for hopping on the call. Do have a good night rest. Since there's no question. Peace out, guys. Cheers.